Welcome to the Consumer. Thanks for tuning in. Today is my first day filming with the Canon M50 and that's the thing that I'm filming with it today. I really wanted to make a separate video about the capabilities of this camera. I was going to show you the 60 FPS slow motion and 120 FPS slow motion as well as the 4K footage as well as some time-lapse modes that it has in it. But I didn't make that. The reason behind that was that I wanted to know this camera more by shooting one vlog at least first and then telling you about the capabilities of this camera. Now, I'll see you in a moment. Well, what I'm headed towards is a Pakistani guy who has invited me over for the dinner. I am going to him and I hope to have a good meal, good Pakistani meal, because that's what I've been missing here in Cologne and in Germany for like so long. There was this one Pakistani restaurant, the food from which we tried, it was a biryani, but it was like a no spice biryani. It was a no-brainer that it's not a Pakistani biryani, but it was a biryani. It looked like a biryani. I mean, that's that, but you have compromises to make. I am keeping my fingers crossed on how the quality of food is today, and let's see how it goes. Watch some B-roll in the meantime. So one of the best parts about living in this city, or particularly maybe in Germany as well, entire country, is that you have an app called the DB Navigator. It's this app. In this app, basically you can put in where you want to go from where you want to go, and it'll give you the details on what bus you should take or what train you should be taking or what tram you should be taking, and that guides you through to the way. And that's what I just did. The place I'm going to is a new place. I've never been there, but I am going there without any hesitation, without asking anybody, thanks to this app called DB Navigator for that matter. See ya! Oh, and I've made it. And I was around 10 minutes late, so let's see how it goes. I am not sure of the exact location, but I've texted the guy. I hope he responds soon, and then I'll be in there, in for a treat or in for a feast for that matter, and I'll show you how it is. So see you in there. The food that I had was awesome. So that was that. I had quite a lot of fun. So why don't you watch some B-roll? Because I have a 20 minutes wait to do for the bus that is coming. So watch some B-roll. That I have an hour's delay before I get to my train. The reason for the delay being that I have to be at the place where you have to take a bus after the train. So the bus is leaving after an hour. So I'll be spending some time at the New Market, or the Noe Markt for that matter. This is one of the central stations of the city, and I'm going to show you around how it looks like at the night. So let's go upstairs. Oh, and you know, being one of the central stations, this happens to be a station which receives a lot of traffic. In the initial vlogs that I shot on the smartphone, the first few vlogs that you saw, in those there was this thing that I was around this place, and I showed you a few of the time lapses from this place as well, and that was that. This place houses the ticket booth where you can buy the monthly ticket for that matter, and it has quite a lot of food outlets as well. So I'm gonna show you on the outside of this place, and let's go. I had a lot of fun with the camera and I am getting a hold of it. I mean the setup, the complete thing, including the Gorillapod and the microphone, I'm gonna be comfortable with that in a few days. It will take me a little getting used to, a learning curve I told you about. That will take that. So until then, just stay tuned and subscribe to the Consumer, because we have a lot of travel videos coming up. We might be going to some other parts of Germany as well as some other parts of Europe as well. So stay tuned for that. This is the Consumer, signing out.